Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that one moves his feet. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Well, got to pause on that thought as we go to the bottom of the first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate and a pitch. And there's a ball. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Going to count 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Into center. Chisholm makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. And that's in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Left-hand batter waits. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now Anthony Santander. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Joe Morgan. And there's the strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. 1 gone here. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, D. Strange Gordon. First offering, and it just misses. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by... And welcome back. And now it's Joey Gallo. And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Eric Hosmer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. In plenty of time to first. 2 away now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Story at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. That clips the zone, and a count 1-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered in this game. Story on the move. He swings and fouls one off. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Story, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw. Save. The 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Grandal, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is outside. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And that rolls into the corner. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Rollins on at second with 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. This place is absolutely loving it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Maddox, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses, 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Santana. And he's out on the tag. Here's Joey Gallo. The solo homer his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
3-2 now. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Grandal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. And 1-2. Gallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Santana. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Joe Morgan.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he dodges that fastball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he chases that one. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And ball 1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Next to hit, D. Strange Gordon. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Tatis at third. Strange Gordon at first. 2 out of the inning. Over to Hosmer, and that is that. And welcome back. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The wind of the pitch. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Trevor Story. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit into right. Chase Utley now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Story on the move. Ball outside. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Donaldson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the big time power threat, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Anthony Santander. The 0-1. There goes Junior. Cut on and miss. And the throw gets away. Got it by him for the K. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Santana. What a play, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning. And now Anthony Santander. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Santander, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Ripped on a line. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that one is inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Soto in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hosmer stands in now and watches strike. One. Soto throws over. Here comes the 0-1. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the grab. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. Here's Trevor Story now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Grandal at first, 1 gone. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Story over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two. Got him. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. High fly ball down the left field line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Grandal stands at second with two gone. Check on the runner. Grandal back in on a dive. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-2. Now it gets away from Grandal. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty rips that one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out, and they add on. It's 6-1. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Out towards right center field. Chisholm under it. And that's the third out. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings through that one for strike two. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Play is made, 2 out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And that's in there for strike one. That one missing inside. 2 outs. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Junior throws to second. Joe Morgan now at the plate.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Santana off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Hosmer. Jansen back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Trevor Story. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two away. And now Chase Utley. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Verlander back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the 0-1. Tatis runs. And that one fouled off. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by...
Runner on the go again. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
Relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one. If I broke, she never would leave me. No, I got a real one. If I broke, she never would leave me. No, I got a real one. If I broke, she never would leave me. No, I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My name is Nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids. They don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function. They dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo. Nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the dive. The fence can't sit around and for no more.
Take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
cold start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
The fire, the fire. There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire
my shit. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. See, I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. Bad boy. Boy. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
And them know how the thing go. We are not playing no be tinko. No be say me I no gonna tinko. Cause I be your dog I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading. But it's bad, I'm thinking. And them pretty and them bougie. And them what is the cost I pay it all? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Meta. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri meva.
Past got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, mad. Got mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some be a cat. Scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. Cause when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen. And I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting. They either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening. They either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day it's peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in a never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson, you live in life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
I admit For real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred, no time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I see record from the jump street, meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe,
Real
y'all.
vibe, y'all.
Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around.
Who's that?
Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario?
Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine. Shades of G-Shore. Ship shape, crush grapes, H the plate.
powerful impact. Boom from the cannon, not bragging. Try to read my mind, just imagine. Vocabulary's necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one pizza tosser. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back. As I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking. Yo, bust it out before the buster bust another round. The rhythm is in sync. The vibes are on town. Flipping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product like diver on his feet.
even bothered. I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it. I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and billies got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slipping, sliding, couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Be player, be player, be player,
Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, all with a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With tight time, Jesus and dancing with feeling, the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, ain't on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your
stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my name, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Mexico going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Popped up. And that drops foul. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one 95 to finish him off. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Swung on, belted. Ruth going back. Back some more. And it's gone. The Rockets one to right, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. And he's safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and
there goes Junior. On the ground, right side. And base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Fair ball. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Santander stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run scores. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering misses the mark. Well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Mike Moustakas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Runner at third, 2 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now it's 3-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough.
And there's the third out. That'll back at Yankee Stadium. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. 0-1. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. And now batting Mike Trout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Whips it to first. And he's out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Munetaka Murakami. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Going to count 1 and 2. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the... Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. The 0-2. Jeter. Fires over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground to third. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. He's already homered in this one. And delivers outside. On the ground, right side. Turner with the throw to first. That ends the frame. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And now 1 and 2. And a pitch. On the ground to third, Donaldson. Tosses across to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Good on. Side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one fouled off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Whips it across, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's a hit. Junior rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing. From start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and it's 1-0. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a first baseman, today starting behind the plate. Harper puts it away. Back now in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. And a pitch.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Fouled off. He was late. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. This one in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that is the third. Back in the Bronx, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Moustakas. And that one fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did. The tag, and he's out. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Turner with the throw to first. Third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Gibson back to work. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Slapped foul. They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add a run. It's 6-1. And here is Munetaka Murakami. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Heim gets it to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mark McGwire. The pitch.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
That one misses in the dirt. That misses. 2-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The punch out there, and one gone. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 6-2. Now, Anthony Volpe. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And the right-hander back to work. Jeter gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Moustakas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Inside, backs him off again. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Castellanos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And Castellanos is out. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-0. Ruth settles under it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And the pitch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, Santana collects, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jeter in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. Chris, you can't forget that 3,000th hit for Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium off of David Price and a home run. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And now 2 gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball left side.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Chase Utley. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Short hop liner handled it short. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Smash to the left side. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
They say you win. And he deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. Foul ball there. The punch out there. One down. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And now the 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. And there's the strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Trout settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Back here in New York, here's Harper now. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. On the mound now, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one popped up. And there's one down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. That completes the strike. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Castellanos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And Castellanos is out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He was late there, strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Turner with the throw to first. And Story. Robnett comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Heim in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. The throw into second. He's in there.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Flailed at a splitter in the dirt for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Griffey gets under it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call.
what is good, what you about. Don't need to impose. You thinking like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you air my brain? You're still on my mind, baby. I say you are, ooh, I said you are, I said you are, ooh, I said you are, yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe.
walked through my hell, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up, and need is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, they fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in a safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't Jews? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Superfly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Mexico taking on San Francisco. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
For Mexico, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's down and away.
2-1.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full. Righty to the plate. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Chase Utley. Maddox with a move to first. In there safely. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch and he just misses. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Story on second. Utley at first with no outs.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Here comes a 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Inside move to second. The tag, and he's out at second. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Nick Bronco. The line to kick the pitch. Popped up. And a foul ball. Singing, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. It's when your eyes are 2 different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans. And Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
In the dirt, Santana with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
Yeah, I think that's kind of funny.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little up.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Squirts away a little bit. Santander on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball evens the count. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Here's the throw. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. First and second, no outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's even up.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. On to second, they get 1. Over to Thomas, 2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Bryce Harper. Just off the outside edge. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. So here's Scherzer. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. In the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. On to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Maddox back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Story leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out and a runner at second. Check swing. Went around. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Pickoff move to second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Murakami in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. Strike 2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Scherzer deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Craig Biggio. That one's in there, 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Scherzer checks over to first, and he's back. And now Nick Bronco. First offering misses the mark. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
To first, and he breaks for second. Biggio trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Santander swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Zips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there. So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Trout on his horse. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, now it's going to be Nick Bronco. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Now they've got him in a rundown. Runner goes again. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson racing, makes the catch. Here's Acuna now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. With the shift on, hits right into it. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. And that's outside. That's off the mark. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's out to center field. Trout is there. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Singing Mike Moustakas, he goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals. Save! Here's Trevor Story now. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Chase Utley now at the plate. On the ground. And they tag him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And 1-2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Over to first, and he saved. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. That's in there. It's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. Alvarez on third with 2 out. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the K. Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Maddox back to work. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he's safe at first.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Maddox checks the runner. Tag, and he's picked off. And now Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Santander, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. And the pitch. Alvarez going back on this one. And he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third. Runner at third, 2 gone. And here is Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
And now he's picked off at third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. And another ball. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch.